and welcome back to another episode of Alotta Fun Plays. Today we are going to have a bit of a look, first off, at what we need to do for today. So let's jump into our quest lines, if the button works. Hello, okay. Jump into our quest lines. So we don't want to be doing device on the hand yet because we haven't got the recipe to be able to make either of these things. Where's the key? So it's just to talk to Gina. I'm going to imagine that that is something to do with the next part of what we need to do. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay, what about this part? So we've got to turn in the suspicious symbols. We can definitely have a look at that first. Plant tree seeds. Do we have 3 seeds? Good question. And we know all about this part. Let's pop this on, but I'm going to have a look and see if we've got the seeds. I don't think we do. Just let me turn that up a little bit. Okay. So I've been struggling in my recordings to find a balance between the microphone and the audio of the game. So I'm hoping that this will be loud enough. What am I doing? Home. No, home. That one. Oh, forward, darling. There we go. Sorry, guys, I wrong key. Awesome. All right. Get some seeds planted in here. So this should be what we're doing every time we log in, every time we come here. This should be one of the first things that we look at because it is how we will make money in the future. Put some cotton down because we'll need to make fabric at some point. Cool. Yeah, we'll hoe this down as well. It's toiled. Sorry, once again, I know it's not thrilling, but we are trying to keep this in like a real-time version. With nothing being done behind the scenes. Let's move, hey? Alright. I wouldn't have thought it would be that hard. Okay. Yay, and we're invisible. that's all that done. Now, what were we looking for? Seeds. We do not have any tree seeds. Now, one way to get tree seeds is to cut down medium size trees to get tree seeds. So I could look at cutting down some of the trees here. Do we want to do that? Sure, let's cut down some of the medium-sized trees and see if we can get some seeds. So guys, I'm just trying to gauge what I would like to do in the future as well. I'm not just cutting down trees willy-nilly. Some seeds. No, too big. Why are we not getting seeds? Come on. No, the game just does not want to give them to us, does it? That will happen sometimes. How far back we can cut. No. One more here, and if we can't get from here. We won't go any further than that. Okay, so we're not going to get those seeds here. Do we need stuff to make arrows? Need copper. Before we do that though, so I've got 15 copper here. This was stone, wasn't it? Okay, so stone on again. First things first, upgrade the fishing rod. Alright, and then we need to look at nothing else in here. Not there yet. Definitely not there yet. Let's use half of that. And we haven't got any sundrop lilies here. That's okay. Alright, so food. What do we have here? Grilled meat. Amazing. We've actually got food. Or we'll have food. Let's check them out while we're waiting for those to cook. Interesting. Seed collector, can't wait. But I don't know that we've got the funds for that just at the moment. Maybe. should go to the farm. Literally don't have any other food, do we? Some carrots. Don't know if they will eat that. Don't know if there's anything else that they would actually eat. I don't think so. It's 50. That's only 15. That's only 22. Looks like we've given up some of the meat we just cooked. Level 3 ranching.
Can I get you anything? Oh. I'm telling Arnie not to stay out too late.
Did we not feed this when we were here the other day? Or do we just have the one here? Oh, I might give this the amazing. Right. Done with this one for the day. Alright, so one of the other things we need to do today is to go and have a look at some of the display homes. I'm going to have to cut this down. I don't think I like it big enough. Have a look at some of the display homes. Let's go quality up first. Alright, so let's go have a look. We'll go look at 5. How does that sound? So that we can make sure that we get the first part of our achievements done. So we need to do 5 houses and then 15 overall. Today's daily is Jack Cat Meat and Crimson Fangtooth, which I highly doubt that we will get because we're not going to go to the places where we need to go and get that stuff. All right, so this is how we do home tours. A lot of the times people will come in and they will just do this one and they don't realize that there's actually a lot more houses that you can go and look at. This first category are people that have actually used in-game money to promote their sites for 10 hours. So they're not promoted the whole period, they're only promoted for 10 hours of the period that they put them up for. These are the ones that are trending. So these are the ones that probably already have the most votes. Okay. And a lot of them, they kind of tell you what they want you to vote. So vote 2, vote 4. And the reason that they do that is some of the prizes are like name tags and bits and pieces. So if we go to my house, I'm not going to submit my house, but if you go here, you can actually get prizes and like name bands and stuff like that for achieving certain things. So what I like to do is to either go to random or go to latest. Now, one of the things I don't do is I do not vote on a house that's called default slot. I think I've said this to you before. I find it a little bit annoying that people want to go to all of the abilities of being able to put their homes up and then they don't actually like give it a name so that we know what the reflection of the house is. But look, let's go and have a look at the house. And so you can sort of see, because some of them are absolutely amazing. They just haven't renamed their property. Okay, so this looks like it's a very, very new property, a bit like mine, where things are kind of, they've opened up the whole plot. They've got their garden going on here. So they've opened up the full size of the plot. They've completely cleaned it. So this could be a second or a third plot for this particular person. They've got their way that they're going to go up and out. They've got their pixie garden already, which is great. It means they've finished part of the Night Sky Temple, which is fantastic. They've got all of their chests out, so they're 3 lock boxes. They've only got 6 chests here. You can have up to 8 on any single block. Okay, their kitchen is here. Materials. So this is a lot like what I'm sort of kind of thinking of doing. But yeah, good. They're not glitchy people, which is something I really like. I don't mind people that glitch. Not everybody has the skill to do that sort of stuff. Crazy good. I love that. Interesting. So yeah, definitely lots going on. Very good. So I'm not going to vote. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to vote. And wholly and solely because they haven't renamed their plot. I know that seems a little bit selfish, and there's definitely going to be people that don't agree with me on that, but that's just the rule I've always had. I will show everybody how to do it. If you don't know how to rename your plot, ask. More than happy to show people how to do it. I've got videos on how to do it. Yeah, there's nothing here to vote on. Okay, so nothing to vote on. Can't vote on something when there's nothing here. It's probably accidental that that is actually up as the one to actually do. I love this landscape. This is one of my favorite landscapes. I do not own this landscape in myself in my other profiles, but I think it is absolutely beautiful. So this is their working plot at the moment. Lots going on. They've done the prison beard quest line. This may be a PlayStation player or something along those lines. So they're definitely putting in the work, which I think is great. Having a crack. Super good, but you just need to change the name of your lot. trees growing here, making a little forest. They've got their working spot, they've got their preserves. Good way to make money on preserves. All of their chests that they're using to make a space with. I suppose that's a really good way to do it as well. You do end up with a super lot of chests as you play. Amazing, good working space. They've divided. Which house is this? Interesting. So they've just divided the spaces up, putting in their own walls, and so they can do their own thing here. All of the trophies. Fantastic. I love this wallpaper. They've got the kitchen. That looks so good. I do like that. They've glitched together the couch. A bit of a corner settee, which is very nice as well. Do like that. There's no upstairs space to this house, was there? It's a secondary. All of the star quality. Bibs and bobs. Nice. Hey, love this. This is so good. And they've done such a good job. Oh, they've even tried to do the flower ceiling. Amazing. Good work, guys. Oh, what have we got going on here? What are we building? Just a track around the outside. Nice. Once again, an accomplishment space. Silver wings, little foxy from the fire temple. Nice. I like this. I really do like this. Very good. Okay, dark embrace. Once again, this is one of my favourite sceneries, the cave. I think it's beautiful. I like how they've got a windmill out the front. That's really good. Got the skyscape on the walls. Got the trees around their arbour, which also is really pretty. So their two-storey property here, which looks like they're still working on, and that is perfectly fine. Working space here. A little living space in the tent. Little individual houses. This is something you kind of see a lot. There's a lot of little villagey type designs coming through at the moment, which I think is very cute. Kitchen. Kind of gone Halloween-y. Would you call this Halloween-y style? Nice. Definitely something a little bit different. Good. Very, very good. Shanek's Oasis. Sorry if I've said that wrong. Lots of trees. Little pond in the middle. Very well done. Go this way. There's a gate there. It's got their plots down through here, which is good. They've got their flowers, which is good as well. I hadn't thought about putting a divider between the flowers. Interesting concept. So around into, oh, that would drive me nuts. Cedars. One fireplace there. I do like how they've got the blocks along the walkway. All of their rather large bits and bobs. Sort of leading you through. It's definitely an interesting way of doing it. Very cool. Straight into a bedroom. Or is that because I came that way? Is that not the right way to come? Okay. Maybe a little bathroom, I'm going to say. Very good. His and her toilet. Why not? Create your space. Wow. Loads and loads of colours and designs. I love it. Why's it got that up there? Ah, interesting. Is that the Dragon Tide stuff? I do like the Dragon Tide range. Very good. Interesting. Definitely something a little bit different here as well. Very, very good. Knob plot 1. This looks like they haven't opened up yet, which is perfectly fine, but they have definitely cleaned up inside the lines. They've got most of their garden down. Doing the tomatoes. Do they have... They don't have a preserver or anything yet. They've done their 3 trees, which is what we're looking at doing at the moment. So they've got that planted. So they're probably around about the same kind of space that we're in. Whoa, maybe a little bit further ahead. Huh. Maybe a lot further ahead. Cool. Very good. Alright. I'll have a quick look around. We won't spend too long here because we can't vote. So this is their working space, which is good. Grand harvest home. So it looks like they're putting some decent work in. Love me a good hallway. Dining room, kitchen space. Amazing. Bit of a pantry cupboard. Very good. Oh, let's try that again. What are they doing here? Cool. This is not easy to do. Well done. Very well done. Another bit of a hallway out into the open space. That's just their back door at the moment. What do we think? I think that is actually a really good plot. But they definitely need to get this renamed. Okay, so that they can actually start getting some decent votes. Home, 100%. So this is the autumn landscape. Another one that I have in one of my other profiles. Good way to do a little flower plot. I don't tend to bunch mine together that much, but that's actually not a bad way of doing it. Very cute. So working space again. All inside. I've seen other people do that. I'm just not sure if I would do that. That looks so good in the red. Wow. So good. Got the gardener up the top. Building a bedroom space. Down through to the kitchen. Got a door there. Oh, open pantry space, I guess. Like a veggie garden. Very, very good. This will be enough for now. We will head home. And our place looks like a trashy little... Anyway, we're still building. We're still getting there. And I don't think I would put mine up for display for a fair while, if at all. All right, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's go into town. So we've got to go to Zucky's and do our daily purchase from Zucky's. And we've got to go see Tish and we've got to go see Gina. So a few things to do. And we've got to see Arnie. So everybody about everything. Need to get a collection of worms together so that we can do the fishing shortly.
Nice to see a new face.
New face. Okay. Furniture there. Has Arnie just run past us? Yep. So we'll go see Arnie.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you. Whoa! Aw. Ah. Let's talk tomorrow.
Right, and we need to go and see Gina. She is right out by the ancient library. I'm down the wrong way.
Sorry, I was in my thoughts. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
I really should get back to it.
Okay, so the broken key from memory comes out of like stone when you're taking out stone and things like that. So let's go down towards the Remembrance Garden. Broken key. Oh, that was a bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay.
Hi. Well, back to my research.
Alright, so we still need to try and find some seeds to plant. So as I've mentioned before, seeds normally come from medium-sized trees. Seeds, sorry, normally come from medium-sized trees. Not always. There is also a quest line that you can do with Kenyatta, and the reward at the end of that quest line is actually 3 seeds. There's 1 seed. Big, too big, too big, too big. Fortunately, I'm out of food again. Come on. Second seed, nice, 1 more seed. Because it doesn't say specifically that we need to plant any specific sort of seed. Just wanting to get different trees, that's all. So I can maybe get different seeds. Okay, got 3 seeds. But what we don't have is food. So it's time to do a little bit of hunting before we head back home. And of course there's going to be nothing around because we need it. Get you. Oh yeah, baby. What else did I see? Oh, another one. I won't say no. How we're looking? We've got 3 seeds, we've got 100 wood, we've got only 30 stone. Come on, really? Whoop, whoop. Would be going up much faster if I actually had focus, but anyway. Now says go and talk to her Sam.
I don't have time for this.
Sure. Need iron to be able to make those ones, but anyway.
You sure do talk a lot.
Alright. I think that is about all we're going to get to do just now. Oh, silver everywhere. Let's head back home for now. Alright, so got a few bits and pieces done there, a few quest lines closed off or continuations of quest lines created. So yeah, very good. Very happy with that progress. Alright, let's have a look at this craft and place a table. What table did she give us? Dining table? Sure.
What to make? Oh, hi. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, furniture making done. A couple more recipes.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Lucky coin for today. All right. We need to plant 3 trees. Now they can be moved, so where we're going to put them is not where they're going to stay, but let's get them in here anyway. 1, 2, 3. And it doesn't say to water them, it just says to plant them, but hey, let's go that extra step. Hokey pokey. Right, what are we doing? We are cooking food. We are making, doing all things. We are cutting wood. Cooked 50 meals, doesn't seem like it, does it? Make 2 more. Now it went 6 AM while we were out, so we need to do our garden. And then we'll have a look at some of the recipes that we've got, if there's anything else we can upgrade at the minute. Need to mess that one. 4 corners. 4 corners. Done. 4 corners. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, we got another tomato seed, so we'll put that down. What other seeds do we have? Not going to need all of these, but anyway, we'll take them out for now. We just need 2, do we? What are we going to put down? I would like to have put potato down, but never mind. We'll go rice. There's water. Put these away. Need to make some vegetable soup. Yay, and we've got level 4 as well. Nice. Alrighty, I think that is going to be enough for this episode. We have got a few more minutes, but I don't think there's really anything more we can do for right now. Alrighty guys, we'll call this episode done and dusted. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.